Hello, and welcome back to Grid Gamer. I'm James, and this is Minecraft 1.18. And today we're going to be continuing on our little starter base. And you might want to look away. Apologies for this. This never happened. Anyway, we were going to. He stole my cabbage. Now I'm going to beat him to death with a spoon. Anyway, so yeah, I'm going to continue building the base as we started last time, and hopefully we'll get a little bit more done this time. Okay, so I've been doing bits and bobs in the meantime while I've been off camera, just digging out this a bit more, and I've started to think, wouldn't it be nice to make this look like an old mine shaft, because obviously it's a caves update, etc. And what I thought was, if I make it look like a cave shaft down here, and this leads all the way back to the village, and obviously I'll have stairs and stuff here, but let's go and have a sleep quickly, so that we can just, get to and from the village really quickly. Also, the Sugarcane Farm is doing very well, and I just keep coming along every so often and just knocking the tops off. So I can just start making a bit of a collection of this, so when I need it, when I'm going to do mending and stuff, I've got as much paper as I need for my bookcases and for trading, etc. God, I remember back in the day when you'd trade and you'd have like 10 villagers and it would just start lagging everything out. Right, anyway, so yeah, this has been doing amazing. I've got actual overflow stock now, which is cool. Also, I'm feeding these guys up because I need pets. Nothing to do with I need, food. And anyway, we won't talk about it. Right. So yeah, this is what we've got so far. Now, let me put this away again. This and this, but that's what I've got so far with the sugarcane. So it's doing okay. Yeah. So let's go back down here a second. This was just my sort of test area to see what it looked like, and there's just not. First off, this has got to go, because if I'm trying to run, I don't want to bang my head on it, and I've got stuck in it a few times. But there's something not right. Oh, I know what it might be. If I take these off, let's have a look. I need to fill that one in because I was being cheap. Right. Yeah. See, that looks better to me. Yeah, right, what I might do then, I put all cobblestone because I wanted it to look like they had sort of dug through, so it wasn't just stone. Stone always makes me think that it's, it's too polished, it's too nice looking. But if I do this, and put this, I don't know how the hell I just did that. Put this down like this. Really need to get a new pickaxe, and using it on that's a stupid idea too. Yeah, see that look. I think that looks better, and it might mean that I could do something with the fence post. Hang on, and then having these on maybe a fence post. Let's have a look. Oh, that's too low. Can I put it there? Oh, that's no. Yeah, that's too low. What about? Let's have a look. Don't know. I'll leave it all. I'm just leaving it like that for now, and we'll decide. If you've got a particular favourite, just tell me. I can. I'm thinking about candles. Should we go and get some candles? Right. You need a campfire and some shears, I believe. I've seen a couple of beehives. There's one over that direction, I believe. But I'm not sure. Let's have a look. Oh, I got a campfire. That's awesome. Have I got any iron on me? Just iron jubajewers. That's a pain. Right, okay. It's amazing how quickly I'm getting through all this iron. Right, I think it's shears, isn't it, to get wax? Right, let's just go and try it. Just got to find the blinking thing first. Haha, it is here. I thought it was over on the other. Yeah, anyway, never mind. Right, okay. There's another one somewhere as well that's close. I didn't think this one was as close as it is. Right, so do you know what? Just in case. I don't know if they've changed anything with this, so did I get anything? Oh, there. Okay, and done. Cool. Now what else do I need? Wax and... is it just a torch? I've never made a candle, so I just remember that part of the crafting recipe. Nope. String. Sure, I've got loads of string from... yeah, okay, so I've got enough to make lots of things and lots of candles if needs be. Now, can you hang these on things, or do they just... nope, you can't click them, so they can only go on things, so we'd have to make something to have them on. I'll think about that a sec. Right, I'm going to just do a bit of experimenting with our one lonely candle. Oh, I do have more candles, don't I? What was the other thing? Oh, string, yeah. I'm going to do some experiments and see if I can make it look any better than the lanterns. If I can, I'll be back. If I can't, I'll still be back. Don't worry. You don't have to worry. I will be here for you. Right, I think I've done it. I think I've come up with it, right? Tell me what you think in the comments. If you absolutely hate it, please be truthful and, you know, give me a bit of creative criticism. But what do you think to this? First off, why do the candles keep going off and on like that? Bit weird. But also, candles don't give off any light, really, or not noticeable anyway. So I put the candles like that, which I thought looked really nice, and then I've got lanterns either side just to make it sort of light. What do you think? I think I'm going to go and do that all the way through, and I've moved this one over so that these could be in the middle, so it would be every fifth, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, yeah, every 5. So what do you think? I think that looks really nice, and I also think that at the moment it's very uniform with all of the cobblestone. I've got to get rid of this now as well, but I think I'll probably go through and just dot bits of ores and so on around once I've got Silk Touch. Obviously can't do that until I have. But, yeah, I think that looks really nice. But I will do this. I'd forgotten to do this, and I should have really made it all look good first. Well, in my opinion. Yeah, I really like that. We could do things like later on by just making bits of random aging kind of styly. And maybe have bits here that are different patterns. Yeah, we will. Like some andesite and stuff. Yeah, I really like that. Oh no, I'll leave it. Yes, I really like that. I'm going to see about doing all the way down that, and then I'll be back again. Okay, lots happened since I was last recording. I've finished this off, not completely, but I've done all of the wood and candles and stuff, and I've left a couple of candles off, like unlit or not on there at all, just to give it some feeling of age, and I've randomly chopped bits. I need to make this all nice so I don't have to keep jumping up it all the time. I've done a few bits of breeding with the cows. I need to breed them up a lot more, so I'm going to just make a bigger set of fences, which I'll do probably off screen. And I want to breed up the sheep as well, but why do I want to do that? Don't know yet, I haven't decided. Let's have a check on the old chickens. 33, that's cool because I took 28 out, so it's still working okay. But I wanted to show you this with it. I've also added Optifine, so we now have zoom, edged blocks, better frame rate, etc., which is awesome. And then I thought, well, while I'm adding stuff, I might as well add... Oh, that's changed. I added a shader just so we could view things. Once we built them, you know, I'm not going to keep a shader on all the time. As much as I love it, it's too much. My brain can't handle it. But how amazing is it? This sort of thing gives me like that feeling in your stomach, like you're looking over a big canyon and you didn't realise you're about to. An excitement, nervous feeling. Right, well, let's have a look at this. And that's what our like tunnel looks like. What do you think? Would you like me to do a video, like a series, with a shader on at all times? Do you guys like that? Because I've never done it. I have a shader on for a few minutes and then I turn it off. But they are amazing. They are like truly fantastic. Just changes the entire feel of everything. Right, back to normal. Okay, so while I'll go away now and I will build a bigger fence for the cows and I'll start breeding them up properly. I'm not going to do the sheep because I can't remember. I don't think there is a reason. I was just going to breed them up for food. And there's no point when I've got a chicken farm and various other things we can build. So, yeah, I'll just start breeding up the cows, and I would like to get a few more bits and bobs that we need. And some various other resources. Nothing major, and I will keep cutting this down to tubes. Basically, I would like to get a mending book. So I'd like to get a mending villager. When I say a book, I mean lots of books for all of my armour and tools. This flower is cursed. Begone, evil one. Right, I've got an okay amount of sugarcane at the moment, so I'd like to trade with a villager just for emeralds. Because if we can get an emerald trade going, it just means we can slowly build it up. And so when it comes to actually training all of our other ones up, we should have a little stockpile of emeralds ready for us. So let's just get this guy in here, a lectern, and we'll see what we can do. I'm tempted to sort of try and get the mending thing done straight away, but I think we'll just go straight away with emeralds first. Now, how the hell do you make a lectern again? I thought it was slabs and books. Oh, it's bookcase. I think I always do that. I think I always think it's a book and then it's a bookcase. Right, there we go. Nice. Right, let's pop that in with him. Also, we already have some emeralds, which is handy. Not anywhere near as much as I'd like, but such is life. Okay. Oh, this I made that was pretty simple. It's just a hopper into a furnace. I did that because when you're using lava, it will run out after a while, even if it's not being used. Right. Let's try and find somewhere to put this blinking lectern. There you go, boy. Nice. And straight away, let's just go. Okay. I'll get a few from here. Nothing major, but now we've got a villager we can trade with. Right, I've done one. I might as well go for another one and see if I can get mending on a villager just very quickly, because then we can start saving up as much of the sugarcane as we can, swap it for paper, swap it for emeralds, etc., and then we can get mending. Now, there are 2 nitwits and 1 decent guy in here, I believe. I will say, though, I'm not going to spend hours and hours and hours trying to get mending. I will try it for 10 times and we'll just see how we get on. Otherwise, I will just spend, a couple of days afterwards getting all the things we want. It's just more of a, see if I can do it quickly. If I can, brilliant. Okay, what do you got? Nothing. How rude. Gimme. No way. That was the 2nd time. That's all I had to do. 2. I have never had that before in my life. There we go. We got a mending villager. It's not the cheapest, but it's there. Done. I believe it's time we need to make one of these. Nice. I'm thinking chest plate because, I don't know. I'm just going to do the chest plate. Hang on a second. Hang on. We've got another book somewhere. Where is it? There we go. Thorns 3. Nice. Right. Not sure if you guys know, but if you combine books first, it tends to be cheaper than if you add them to the item individually. There we go. 15. Which is not bad at all. What should we name it? I was going to be rude then. No. Let's just not name it anything. Leave it as just blank. I wonder if you can do that. No. It's got a C. I wonder if you can. Hang on. Nope. Has to have a letter, sadly. But now we have some enchanted gear. I feel almost immortal. Look at me, mummy. I'm all shiny. I put thorns and mending on my chest plate, but that's all I've got so far. I will have to get some more books, but I need lots of things. I'm going to need to make a spawner. I'm going to need to keep cutting down the sugarcane. I've got a lot to do. Right, okay, I think I'm going to have to make an automatic sugarcane farm. It won't be very efficient, but it will have to do. I wonder if I can do this backwards. Yeah, I'm going to make one just so that while I'm out and about around here, it's automatically doing it rather than me having to cut it down. I will still cut this down as well, but it just means that we should be getting a little bit extra. But for that, I'm going to need loads more equipment, so loads more like redstone bits and bobs, like nether quartz, that kind of thing, because I don't have it. So I'm going to start acquiring the bits and bobs we need. Okay, so it's time to start making all of the redstone components we're going to need. I'm not 100. I think I know what we need. We need observers, pistons, redstone. I think that's everything. It's just going to be a super straightforward farm, so there shouldn't be too much hassle. Right, you may notice I'm slightly distracted from making a sugarcane farm, but I've got this weird chunk border problem. If I walk through chunk borders in one direction, absolutely fine. In another, absolutely fine. But there's one specific one that if you walk through it, it literally just drops your frames to nothing, and it's really weird. Anyway, this is where I've decided I'll make the sugarcane farm, and I'm just going to dig through and dig out basically a room. I'm not even going to make it look pretty at the moment. I'm just going to dig it out. I may make it into something else later on, but this is not going to be efficient. This is just going to be something while we build the rest of the place up to give us a few extra bits of sugarcane. Right, I've just had to do something I've never done before. I've had to download an X-ray pack because every time I move between these two chunks, my frames just drop off, and I need to see if there's something like a spawner below or something that's for some reason causing this lag issue. So let's just have a look. I won't be using this during the game, don't worry. Right, so it's down here and it's just literally past this set of logs. So when I walk past it, there you go. Did you see that spike? It just seems to be jump. But there's nothing. Nothing there at all. I don't get it. Right, back to work. I'll stop messing about now. It's so weird though, I just don't get it. I really don't understand. Look how extreme it is. It literally just goes down to like 3 frames. Oh well, right. Let's just get on. I just found that every time I come through here it was doing it too, so it's really, really weird considering, you know, I haven't got a fantastic computer, but I haven't got a rubbish one either. I never get problems like that. Right, ladies and gents, I'm going to go get myself some tea. I am starving, and I'll be back with you shortly. Well, what a palaver that was. I went off, got my tea, came back, sat down, and I couldn't load Minecraft. No matter what I did, the launcher was just like a grey colour and nothing. So I've spent the last hour trying to get on. Now I'm here. I can't even remember what we were supposed to be doing. Oh yes, we were digging out that patch. Now I've had to reinstall Minecraft and everything, so let's see if that glitch is still here. When I go through here and hit the chunk border. No. Oh yeah, there we go. That's so weird. Must be something to do with Optifine. I'll deal with it another day. Right, I think we're just going to crack on and build ourselves a very rudimentary farm here, and then we'll make a much, much bigger one in the future, just so we've got something for now. So let me go and get all the bits and bobs I'm going to need. Got that and that. Those will need, that will need, that will need. Oh, actually, yeah, no, that's fine. That and that. That's all we need from there, but now I need to go caving. Madness. Right, I need gold. Do you know what? We can just get gold from here. I wondered where you went. I nearly fell then. Right, that should be enough gold. Now I've got to work out what else I need. I'm going to need iron at some point. Oh, look at the little guy. Here we go, buddy. Oh, don't hit him, don't hit him, don't hit him. Which one is it? That's fine. Good. I'm always so scared of hitting them. Right, let's make him a little path so he can get out of here, because he's been stuck in here for a while now. Bless his little heart. Over this way, buddy. There we go. Up you go, bud. Come on. Come on this way. That's a good little golem. Good little golem. Right, what the heck was I doing? Oh yeah, the Sugarcane Farm. Right, I think I've got everything I need apart from railway tracks and mine carts and things like that. I think that's the last bit of what I need. But not trying to procrastinate, but I'll check on our crops. Yeah, not procrastinating at all. Oh, looky, looky. Go on. Go on. Nearly. Nearly. 53 arrows later. I should have edited it so that it just looks like I did it on the first shot. Come on. Yay. Go on. Seriously? It's obviously Optifine's going wrong or something, isn't it? Hey, cool. Sniper dude. Right. Right, okay, so. Okay, I thought I'd just break that. Right, I'm going to sort out all these crops and then I'm going to stop actually procrastinating for 5 whole minutes. Right. I can't remember the recipe again. It's been so long since I made anything on this game. I'm going to be Googling it in a minute, I think. Okay, I had to Google it. I was nowhere near right. I tried multiple different ways of doing it and none of them worked, so Google is my friend. Right, I think I'm probably going to need... I'm going to need 12 at least. Well, no, I'm going to need less than 12, but more than 6, I think. Possibly, maybe. It's all a guessing game. Okay, so this should be the normal rails, if I remember rightly. Yeah, okay, perfect. Possibly, yeah, we're going to need more than that. And the last thing we need is a hopper minecart, which I nearly forgot, but let's get that all done. Pretty straightforward. Hopper and a minecart. I can actually remember this recipe. I know. Are you proud? I am. Okay, I think that's everything. Let's get going. Okay, we're going to have to dig out the floor here. Oh, my pickaxe is nearly dead. If we womble along here, yeah, that lag is annoying. One thing I can't remember. I'm sure it does have to be a source block, but if I put that like that... No, it does not. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Right, give me a couple of minutes. I'm going to come up with my own little design, and I'll be back once I've done it to show you what I've done. It won't be greatly efficient, but it will be my design. Right, okay, so this is what I've come up with. It's fairly straightforward and stupidly inefficient, but it's basically my own design, so that's what I'm sort of aiming for. As these sugarcane grow up, when they hit the observer... Have I got any sugarcane on me? Nope. When they hit in front of... Well, when they grow in front of the observer... Hang on. All of them fire off, and as you'll see, some of them landed in the dirt. So we've got a minecart hopper that travels backwards and forwards, which pops all of its stuff into these hoppers under the track, and they're connected to this hopper, which comes into here. This hopper also is connected to the water stream, which then picks up the items, and that way we get oh, that went well. We can also collect all of it, so we get less loss. Now, to make this 100% lossless, we should have glass up here to stop, because every now and again they'll hit on here, etc. But you know, at the moment that'll do. I'd like to get some cactus for here, because then we could have cactus falling off into there as well. Because this water isn't high enough to allow growth here, so it's a very small little sugarcane farm. But it's okay. It makes me a few stacks a day of working here, so, you know. Right, onwards with the next task. I went on over an hour's walk trying to find some cactus, and you would not believe how hard it was. I literally looked everywhere, but at the moment I haven't found any cactus, so that's one thing that I'll have to wait till I find it, basically. I did, however, find bamboo, which is awesome. So we've got bamboo that we can plant. And as soon as we've got like a farm of some kind for spiders, we'll be able to basically have scaffolding and stuff. La 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 la. Just planting random bits of bamboo. Hello. Okay, what have you got, sir? Okay, walk away from me then, cheeky. Podzol. Okay, I think I might get some of that, because that's always handy if you haven't got any. Yes, I'll get some. I might actually add the heads and stuff back in on this game. I used to have a heads plugin that basically allowed you to get mob heads and creature heads and stuff, and it made the Wandering Traders useful again, because you could actually just buy loads of different heads off them, and that way you could collect them, and it gave an extra edge to the game, which I might do in the future. I'm not 100% sure yet, but what do you think? Would that be something that interests you guys? Anyway, as you can see, I am about to trade some paper for some gems, some emeralds, and then I can buy the podzol from the dude. Only if he comes this way. Hello, mate. Hi. Yes, do you mind if I sell you some of this? What book does this guy have? I don't even remember, or have I already got... Oh, projectile protection. How helpful. Yes, so he's just there to obviously give me emeralds. And we'll get 2 lots. Yeah, 2 lots of that. And there we go. Fine. And don't look. Everyone look away. Right, off screen I have been chopping down sugarcane as often as possible and storing it. We're doing okay for that, you know, it just means that we've got a nice lump sum when we need to start our trading with villagers. I suddenly realised that if we're going to be growing a lot of cows, then we're going to need some more wheat, so I've started planting a huge wheat plantation down here. It's a bit of a pain, it's all on different levels, but I thought that looked more realistic, it looked nicer, and I also like making holes in it like that. So basically this took a long time, and to replant it all, it's taking ages. But I think, again, it looks more natural to have it in an incline, or, you know, on not just in rows, like all natural, unnatural rows like I would normally. So I wanted to make it look a little bit more, you know, part of the landscape, let's say. Anyway, I'll chop all this down and I'll be back in a sec. Okay, that boring job is out of the way. I will have to come and plant the rest as and when I can. But now I'm just going to breed up the cows, which I have been doing obviously off screen as well. And I've made their pen bigger. I think I'll have to make it bigger again. So I'll probably have to move the sheep and move it all the way back over that direction. But we'll see. You know, at the moment this is big enough. But I'm hoping to have lots and lots and lots more cows than this. At some point, I'm going to be wanting to make some sort of creeper spawner farm thing, so it's time to try and get some cats. Now, how do people do this? They make it look so easy. I've never been able to catch cats like this. I always have to resort to what I'm going to have to resort to in a minute, and I will show you exactly what, because this cat will not come to me. It hates me, and they all hate me. This is why I don't get on with cats. I'm a dog person in real life. So maybe it's not entirely their fault, but yeah, always get a lead and then just chase them. Chase them like a crazy person until you've leaded them. And once you've leaded them, then you give them some fish. It works every time, nearly. Come on. Yeah, see? And now give them some fish. Job's a good one. Now we have a cat friend. Happy days. Spotted another one. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, don't copyright strike me, guys. That was too good. Right, let's go. Come on. Go, catty, go. He's going straight where his other cat friend is. Get him. Yeah. Oh, that's all my pets are in the same place. How funny is that? Yeah, I thought I didn't have fish then. Quick, 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 quick. Don't try and eat it yourself. There you go. 2 cat friends. Oh, that means 3 cat friends. Nice. Okay, cool. Some of the more astute of you will have noticed that my armour's all sparkly, but that'll have to wait till next week. I will explain all then. But thank you so much for watching. We've accomplished quite a lot today, and if you've got any suggestions, leave them in the comments. Sub if you want to, like if you want to, otherwise don't. Thanks for watching. See you again next week. Bye guys.